Today's Bible lesson is coming out of Matthew chapter 26, verses 57 to 75, and chapter 27, verses 1 through 5. Today's lesson will pick up where yesterday ended, with Jesus being arrested. He will be brought before the high priest on today and before Pilate on today. Today in writing, students can correct the 3 sentences that I have here. For the 4th sentence, I would like students to create their own sentence. I would like them to include a day of the week in their sentence. Today in phonics, students can review charts 8, 9, and 13 on today. Then they can complete workbook page 142. Today for spelling, students can review list 28 and they can practice writing their words as well. Today's reading pages are page 104 to 109. For language, we will review nouns. So as a reminder, a noun is the name of a person, place, thing, or idea. So we've already learned that nouns are names of people and places. There are 2 types of nouns, common and proper nouns. So today we will focus on things, which are also nouns as well. When we talk about things, there are 2 types of things. There are living things and non-living things. So living things would be like plants and animals, flowers, trees, insects. These are all different types of living things. And then we have non-living things, which would be like a pencil, paper, sofa, different things like that, furniture, things you would see in a classroom. So the important thing to know about things is that it's not a person and it's not a place. So therefore, it will be considered a thing. Next is an idea. So an idea is something that we can feel. We feel it in our minds. We may not be able to touch it or see it, but we can feel it. So examples of ideas would be anger, joy, sadness, and peace. And there's so many others. So students can give you their own examples of things and ideas as well. This week in social studies, students are learning about India and China, which are on the continent of Asia. So in India, there are over 1 billion people that live there. The people are called the Indian people from India. The cities are big and busy. They're regular cities, but just imagine it being super crowded, so many people there at one time. There are some unique animals that are from India, one being the tiger. There is also a mountain range called the Himalayan Mountains, which are some of the highest mountains in the world. They separate India and China. So if you cross over the Himalayan Mountains from India, you will be into China. So when we talk about China, the people there are called the Chinese people. They also have a very famous mountain in China called Mount Everest, which is the tallest mountain in the world, higher than Mount Kilimanjaro, higher than the Alps. They are very high. So many of the people in China grow rice. There are a lot of farmers. Rice is one of the main foods in China. That's why we get fried rice. That's a common Chinese dish. There's also the Great Wall of China that the Chinese built many years ago to keep their enemies out of their land. You could walk along, if you look on page 96, you could walk along the wall. There is also one unique animal called the panda that is from China. So that is our review on India and China.